We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.0. Easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll get a
play ball.
Now in the box, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Julio Pablo Martinez.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Not shortstop.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here now is Rafael Devers. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And a ball, 1-0. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Liner toward right center. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking. Individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Standing in, Gabriel Moreno. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So digging in now, Keston Hiura. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Calhoun, the runner at third. Moreno over at second. Hiura at first, 1 gone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Two and two. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Julio Pablo Martinez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So stepping in,
Julio Pablo Martinez.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In his career, Martinez hits a little over the 270 mark. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Martinez coming on, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty standard pitch sequence
Now
right there.
batting.
Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
That's a ball.
Ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count is 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. Lays off 2-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in for Boston. Bottom of the third now. In is Jorge Soler, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out and a runner on second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Moreno. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The set and the 1-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. No.
3.
And that'll bring Keston Hiura, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Matt Olson. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. Hiura isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
At the plate now, Yoan Moncada, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Moncada hits a little over the 270 mark. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He's got it one away.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Rangers leave 1. 5 innings complete.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 36.
Darwinzon Hernandez enters. To do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
The second baseman, Nestor. You're up.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler, but this will land untouched. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back. First base.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, Julio.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julio Pablo Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Hansel Robles hits the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Robles, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Jorge Soler Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So striding in, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Alexander has thrown a little over 50 innings and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. And that's over. 2-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And the slider stays outside, and he falls. Pitch on the way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, and the depth. Matt Barnes enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
He's set and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brujan onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a curveball misses inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Up next for the Rangers, Jorge Soler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Darwinzon Hernandez earns his 3rd win of the
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-1. Michael Fulmer collected his 8th win overall as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 2-1. Sandy Alcantara got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping the White Sox dispose of the Twins 5-4. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. Also out of Texas, relief pitcher the Royals combined to get A's in Oakland 3-1. Michael Fulmer picked up win number 8 this year as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 2-1. Sandy Alcantara grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping the White Sox dispose of the Twins 5-4. The win was their 6th in a row. Julio Urias got the win number 7 thus far, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds 4-2. He currently owns the lowest ERA in the National League among qualified pitchers. The Philadelphia Phillies got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Texas Rangers have the middle of the order set to hit here in extra innings as they look to scratch a cross a run and tie this thing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Keston Hiura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Launch to right field and deep. Verdugo backing up on it, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 8, Trey Turner.
In is Jorge Soler, and it's grounded just foul down the line. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
A designated hitter, number 5.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The set and the 1-1. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going. Trey Turner will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Down to the plate, Yohan Moncada will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a liner, but foul to come in here at 259. 18 homers and 42 runs batted in. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead. Double. Matt Olson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. At the plate, Carlos Sepulveda, and their runners at the corners now. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Jason Castro remains in the game playing third after. Hansel Robles will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Robles has tossed more than 60 innings on the year with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes
that was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jorge Soler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
that's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Willie Calhoun stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
8-6 the final score tonight. Matt Strahm earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Matthew Liberatore will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just.
Stepping into the box, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far. And the Rangers are in the hit column. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Hiura aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Gabriel Moreno, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Julio Pablo Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. The set and the 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Trey Turner would be next. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And that misses for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Turner is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Settling in now, Xander. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Yoan Moncada. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler, number 28 on the season. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
left fielder, Joey.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
A designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Digging. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in and ready. Plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, and there's 1 away.
left fielder.
Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. So far this year against Southpaws, Gallo hits a little over the 270 mark. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Struck him out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him.
Play ball. Let's play ball. 3.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-2. Also out of Texas, third baseman number 90 has been waived by the organization. As of right now, the Rangers are leading the AL West, and the Mariners are at the bottom of the division. The Houston Astros completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-2. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, while the Astros are in second place in the AL West. The Halos earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-1. As of today, the Angels sit in fourth place in the American League West, while the Royals are in fourth place in the AL Central. The Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1. In the standings, the Blue Jays are in last place in the AL East, and the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pummeled the Yankees 11-4. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are in fourth place in the AL East, and the Red Sox are second in the division. The Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-7. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in third place in the American League Central, while the Orioles sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-2. Heading into the day, the Indians The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of right now, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, and the Twins are second in the division. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 1-0. In the standings, the Marlins sit in third place in the National League East Division, and the Reds are atop the NL Central. The Washington Nationals held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, and the Phillies are at the bottom of the division. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 3-0. As of today, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, and the Braves are 4th in the division. Tommy Edman sped around the bases twice with 2 triples as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 6-3. He is among the NL leaders in triples. Entering the day's action, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are 4th in the division. The Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-3. Heading into the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Dodgers are in 4th place in the NL West. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-4. As of right now, the Diamondbacks sit in third place in the National League West Division, while the Giants are at the bottom of the division. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the rest of the All-Star break and don't forget to tune in over the next couple of days for all the latest.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Texas Rangers, number 18, Keston Hiura. That's gone over the train track. Goodbye off the archway. Another home run. That's into the Crawford boxes. That one's out of here. Into the Crawford boxes. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His third consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. 4 in a row now. And there it is. His 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 50th. And now, the challenger, representing the Texas Rangers, number 13, Joey Gallo. Goodbye, up into the second deck. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go. Make it 7 in a row now. No question about that one. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. There it is. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. His 3rd in a row. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinals. Up first in this semifinal matchup, Keston Hiura. Hitting first in this championship round, number 13, Joey Gallo. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. And there it is. His 3rd home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Goodbye. Up into the second deck. That's 3 in a row now. 2 minutes remaining. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. Oh, that's a monster home run. It's gone. Home run number 12. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. Out of here. His 3rd consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17th. There's number 18. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 20, Pete Alonso. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Goodbye off the archway. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's gone. Over the train track. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Two minutes remaining. That one's out of here. Off the light tower. There's number 10. It's out of here. Onto the train track. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. 30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And no time remaining. That will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Ready now.
Leading up for the National League, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Take out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League, number 17, Jose Berrios.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Base hitting for the National League, number 14, Starling Castro. Now coming in to pinch hit, Kevin Pincio. Now back, the designated hitter, Christian Sanchez. Now pitching for the National League, number 51. Up next for the National League.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The National League All-Stars hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jameson Taillon gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line.
The game's at the plate. Greg.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the International League, number 80, Ryan Rolison. Now batting, center fielder, Geraldo Murillo.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. That's ball four. Three.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The PCL All-Stars rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Luis Madero takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Joe Musgrove pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Padres bested the Diamondbacks 4-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.